After that trip to the end zone, that gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Cowboys kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Johnson's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. At quarterback, the 5-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work. Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
First down.
The Cowboys set at the line, dime package. First down at the 42. Slashing to the right side. Demarius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
Manning's lined up, two tight ends set. Second down and 5. Owen Daniels makes the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The football sits at the 34. Press coverage all the way. The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
The Broncos get a first down.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Broncos from the 27. Now, plenty to the right side, looking for some open space. Let's showcase this defense. And one of the top tacklers in the game today is linebacker Derek Johnson.
Derek Johnson, Jim, he has been doing it for a long time. He's crafty, man. He knows how to get around people. He plays middle linebacker. He gives out punishment, but takes very little himself.
Second and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Manning's lined up, empty backfield. First and 10. is intercepted.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
The Cowboys preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. Dixon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And that will close out the first quarter in Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the second. The second quarter is underway with this snap. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. Anderson's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of events back in 2000. When they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Second down coming up. Johnson's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 31.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Cowboys will come out in the dime, playing press coverage to the outside. The Broncos snap it at the 31. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Broncos trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Johnson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays that give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Ball's lined up the directly behind the quarterback here. The Cowboys go with the dime formation here on defense.
3rd and 11. All set to punt here.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Griffin from the gun. The defender able to knock it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Griffin's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Griffin by himself in the backfield. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Griffin going to take off with it. Griffin's marked down at the 34. Johnson's the receiver, sent out wide to the left.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Griffin's going to scramble. Griffin's marked down at the 47. Griffin's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Cowboys are going with a new quarterback after an injury to the starter.
I think sometimes this can help a football team because everybody knows that he's not the starter, and they got to pick their play up. If they do that, that's going to be a good sign for this football team.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
Palmer by himself in the backfield. Out of the gun. Palmer's unable to connect that time.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Out of the shotgun formation. Britt's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today. Johnson set now, split out wide to the left. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Down the field. Intercepted. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
The Broncos bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
In a real tough spot here on second down. The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3-step drop. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch. The Cowboys with no timeouts left. Third down. Have to be very careful here. Ball lines up in the backfield.
Third and a long way to go. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Broncos know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Slashes to the left side. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. The quarterback is sacked by Armstead.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Third and a long way to go.
They're in punting formation. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Harris is going to make the tackle and a run back of about 13. The Broncos came up with the big pick the last time after surrendering a bunch of yardage on that drive before it.
Yeah, look, that was a terrible decision by the quarterback. There was no excuse for throwing that football, and he didn't get away with it, of course.
Bell is in the backfield. First down at the 43. Here's the quick toss. Anderson's tackled down at the 45.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Nice catch. That's reception number 7 for him. Johnson's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Calvin Johnson with the catch. That's second down coming up.
Just a quick drop back. Throws the pass. Dallas in the end zone.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive